Big Ruck Dog. How is everybody? I hope everybody has a wonderful day today. Make sure you are always staying positive, being happy, and believing in yourself. Alright. So today it snowed. Freaking chilly outside, but we should be good. We're gonna go to the gym, I think. I see what the wife's doing when she gets up here in a minute. We are 18-hour intermittent fasting today. I want to go over some benefits of the times of what kicks in and stuff, and what really starts happening in your body when you're intermittent fasting. All right, here we go. So I had to switch cameras. So I'm gonna turn on this video of, his name is Dr. Eric Berg. He's a doctor. He studies medicine. He studies nutrition. He studies the body and what food, intermittent fasting, all that does for the body. And right now he's got a video where he explains up to 72 hours of what intermittent fasting does in the hourly time period. So here we go. He says,
things that happen when you fast. Our bodies have developed over a long period of time.
He says our bodies have developed over a long period of time.
So we have all these
adapted to starvation
that get expressed or turned on that have to do with your brain doing better, the different parts of your body surviving better. Our bodies have not adapted to the frequency of eating.
Our body has not adapted to frequent
right around
eating.
12 hours, we get this spike.
So in intermittent fasting, around 12 hours, around growth hormone starts producing in your body.
It's the hormone involved with healing joints.
That hormone does a lot.
Involved with protein
non-aging, helps joints.
Some people take growth hormone, get injected. I don't recommend it.
I'm sure you can hear him.
They take it to help heal certain parts of your body. But guess what? Fasting will trigger it automatically.
Fasting does it. It's free. You don't even need to go get injections of human growth hormone or anything, or testosterone from the doctor.
As well. So it
you do it free by intermittent fasting.
And it increases as you go on and on. Now, at about 18 hours, you start developing something called autophagy. Autophagy is an interesting
what I'm doing today, 18
thing
hours.
that happens with your body where you start recycling old, damaged.
So an 18-hour fast, it recycles my old damaged cells. It gets rid of them and starts recycling new cells in my body.
Glucose with the protein, it becomes very sticky. So let's say you're on a high carbohydrate diet.
And now he's explaining
that sugar,
the foods and stuff,
with your own protein in your body,
what happens when we overeat, it sits in our body, and that's bad for our bloodstream and stuff, and that's how things turn into being a diabetic and stuff like that.
Well, guess what? Your body will start cleaning all that up and turning these
so an 18-hour fast helps
amino acids
repair all the damaged cells from your body. It starts repairing the new ones,
which occurs in the brain and other parts of the body.
So it's just plaquing.
A type of protein that can be cleaned up with autophagy.
Plaquing helps clean out the damaged cells in your brain.
That are not working anymore in your body. Autophagy will start cleaning that up and start to renew the tissue.
So we definitely want autophagy.
It starts around about 18 hours, and it gets more and more and more as you start fasting. And in about 24 hours and a little bit longer, you start to really deplete this glycogen reserve, the storage supply of glucose in your liver. So the more that the liver is depleted with glycogen, the more you're going to be running
a 24-hour
ketones as the alternative fuel. And if you have a fatty liver, for example, your
liver
body
is
will
really
start
depleted of
using
glycogen.
that
Your glycogen is depleted. You turn your body starts using ketones,
tapping into this
which is really good, like brain fuel.
And you're running more and more on ketones, which is a superior fuel.
See, it's a superior fuel.
Ketones are an appetite suppressant, so your hunger goes away.
Ketones are an appetite suppressor.
They're antioxidants.
They're
so you're
antioxidants.
Antioxidant reserve.
You're building antioxidant reserve in your body. Your body
CO2.
is running on more oxygen than CO2.
And because ketones are a much more efficient fuel than glucose.
Ketones are a more efficient fuel than glycogen.
And you may find that your T3 is a little bit lower, but the thyroid stimulating hormone is normal.
I'm going to go ahead real quick. It also says
to
that
this
around
type of fuel.
48
now,
hour
cool things that are
stem cell are produced in your body. That's
that your inflammation is dropping
amazing.
Significantly. If you wanted to,
and then what that does is it goes and starts helping it in your gut.
And that will
really, I mean,
so
a lot of things come from your gut. People don't understand that.
States like
the toxics and stuff in your gut from what we eat and it being, just sitting around. Like I said, your body uses so much of the what we eat stuff. If we overeat it, if we overfeed it, then it just stores that. So that's what helps with intermittent fasting. It'll break down a lot of that excess weight you have on you, and then when it's done with that, it'll go and start doing the other things. If you do a longer fast, like the autophagy, where it's cleaning up the damaged cells and stuff. Now, like I was saying, the 48-hour fast, stem cell is actually produced in your body. And if you even go longer at a 72-hour fast, stem cell really is produced. And that right there, if you think about it, is amazing. You can turn yourself young again, live longer, be healthier. People are going to know, they're not even going to understand, why is he living to 110? Free, simple things.
With the gallbladder being stimulated and the pancreas stimulating its enzymes, the gut
finally has
a chance to just chill out. So if you
the gut finally have a chance to chill out.
Which there are microbes in the small intestine, and they should normally be in the large intestine, that starts to become corrected. You start increasing stem cell in the gut, so your gut starts to heal. The heart loves ketones way better than glucose, so you start getting improvement in the cardiovascular function and as well as in brain function. There's something called BDNF.
Did you hear that? Brain function. Like, who wouldn't want to be smarter, healthier,
so
feel younger, more alive? I mean,
as you keep
so I
going
want you guys to check this guy out. His name is Dr. Eric Berg. He's on YouTube. He has his Instagram. Check him out. I'm telling you, man. This intermittent fasting is unbelievable. All right, let's see what else we're going to do for the rest of the day.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe.
Alright, so back at home, man, had a great little workout, great pump. Still on the 18-hour fast. I actually started fasting last night at 10, so I have until 4 today. I feel great, man. I don't feel hungry. I feel energized. I feel clear. I feel awareness. I feel everything. I do take water and pink Himalayan salt, like basically a handful in my mouth before and after the workout, because as you sweat, that's one of the main minerals you sweat out of you is sodium. So you want to put that back in your body. It's one mineral that a lot of our bodies are missing, and people don't really understand, because we've been told for over time and time that salt's bad for you. And it's table salt, the salt that's bleached, the salt that has no minerals in it. Not pink Himalayan salt and not the real Redmond salt. All right, here we go. 18-hour fast is complete. Let me show you guys. There it is. So my first meal, I'm actually gonna eat 2 steaks, a little bit of power greens, Wife's got some potatoes in the air fryer. And there you go. That's it, man. Good carb. Got some good my greens in me. Got some good protein in me. Steak, man. If you get good cuts of steak, man, you're gonna get natural creatine. You're gonna get natural zinc, magnesium. You're gonna get the things that you really need. So I'm telling you guys, just follow me along.